Hey everybody, Dana Stovern here with the Magic of Somatic Money, and this video is particularly for psychics, visionaries, healers, tarot readers, people who are really dedicated and entrenched into the metaphysical arts in one way, shape, form, or another. And this is especially for you if you are legacy, psychic, healer, visionary, tarot, metaphysics. And what I mean by legacy is that if you know you have done lifetime after lifetime after lifetime of being any or all psychic, healer, visionary, seer, metaphysics, holistics, and you know you have lived through those lifetimes and experienced the persecutions, you've either done that and or you have familial lineage, people in your family tree who are any of these as well. This message is for you, especially if you're legacy. So here's the message. This got swept under the radar and all the chaos going on, and I did not see any astrologers pick up this message. It is for us. This is so important right now. And it's a little bit after the fact because the 0 degree on this happened on July 21st. Yes, at that full moon. And here's the information. The information is that Black Moon Lilith in Virgo opposed Saturn retrograding in Pisces. Let me repeat that again. Black Moon Lilith in Virgo opposed Saturn retrograding in Pisces. And what that means in astrological and energetic shorthand is this is basically our quote unquote get out of jail free card. So if you think about all the lifetimes you've done, all the karmic crap that's happened, all the things that you've had to come through to heal from all that and release from, basically witch wounding, witch hunts, all of that kind of stuff. Here's the deal. When at the apex, when Black Moon Lilith opposed, and we're still somewhat in it, opposed Saturn retrograding in Pisces, it basically has been forcing us to take a look at who we are, what our gifts are, the cultural baggage that goes with it, the past lifetime baggage that goes with it. And remember, Black Moon Lilith is sitting in Virgo, and that's ruled by Mercury. So this is all about service to others, organizational skills, communication. So this is about our ability to communicate out our gifts of service. Black Moon Lilith being all about our passions, our desires that might have been suppressed, but also the gifts of who we are. Black Moon Lilith is about being who we are. So with Black Moon Lilith sitting in Virgo, it's a combination of communicating who we are to the truest of our natures and bringing that forward, Virgo being of service, and that all being about the communication and action. Now that's sitting opposition to Saturn, karmic master of the underworld. Saturn is there to show us what we're learning, to show us our pains and vulnerabilities and tribulations and bring that to the forefront. And Saturn is reviewing this in Pisces. Pisces about dream world, the hidden coming into the unseen, the unseen coming into the seen, back and forth there. So this is all about, when you put these together, especially under the crackling apart that we had with that full moon, this is about exposing the gifts, the true, authentic gifts of who we are and what we bring to this planet at this time. And are we walking our talk? And have we done our healing work with all of the wounds associated with witch wounding? And what is our role? How are we in service? How do we choose to be in service? And how are we communicating that out there? And is this unseen? Is this seen? Are we dreaming about it? Are we bringing it out? And Pisces is water, so it's all about the emotion. It's all about processing the emotion. So the reason I wanted to bring this to legacy, psychic, healers, tarot readers, so on and so forth, is This is our moment. We see all these things going on in the planet, and Black Moon Lilith in Virgo opposing Saturn retrograding in Pisces is basically the key, the click, click, the going. If we want to, we can walk out of our jail. We can walk away from the jailer. We do not need to be afraid anymore. We do not need to carry baggage, the other baggage that people put on us. We do not need to do that anymore. We can dream, we can be who we are, and we can step forward and illuminate ourselves as we choose when we feel comfortable to expose our gifts to the world. And now, more than ever, that is important because especially here in the United States, we are looking at Pluto entering into Aquarius, the Aquarian age. So this is all about restructuring and humanitarianism and technology. So this is basically all about how are we going to restructure our democracy, bringing it back to the grassroots of people. And folks, there's a whole echelon of a psychic, tarot readers, visionaries, astrologers, so on and so forth, who we are here for this time to communicate choices, to communicate higher powerful choices to the people on the planet and get that communication out at this time so that we do not descend into fear or isolation or violence or any of the lower vibrational energies. This is our job right now. So, and the other reason I'm bringing this forward is that I am seeing other psychics like myself. So for me personally, I've always done the healing and the empowerment and sovereignty for people. I have never really done fortune telling or soothsaying or prediction stuff. I have stepped aside from that. And now I'm beginning to realize that there's a very strong likelihood that I was persecuted, tortured, killed for things like this and speaking my mind. But it's become very clear to me that I need to bring forward the knowledge that I know about the potentials that I psychically see on the horizon for our democracy to help people make better choices, to get us to that higher ground where we really are functioning from a place of for the people, by the people. So this is my call out to you that if you have stood on the sidelines, or if you are working in the metaphysics and you've played it safe, or you've stood on the sidelines and not done anything, this is my call out to you that time is of the essence. The door is opening. Literally, Black Moon Lilith opposing Saturn retrograde in Pisces is saying, what do you want to do about it? What do you want to do about it? Here's your choice on a silver platter. How do you want to step forward? Do you want to do it the old way, or do you want to do it in this very new, amazing, empowered, sovereignty, communicated kind of way? So that's what I've got for you. Food for thought. Everybody gets to make their own choices. There's no judgment what you decide to do. It's all up to the individual on this. And I would love to hear what you're thinking, where you've been at, the movement that you're going through, what you think about what you're going to do with this message and how you are moving forward. So, power to the psychics.